Our cyanobacteria monitoring program focuses on the highly used public spots on the lakes and reservoirs. It is our way of being proactive and sharing the information that we find on a weekly basis so that we can stay one step ahead in the event there is a cyanobacteria bloom. While we have seen blooms over the past several years, it's important to note that the level of toxins produced has always been far below the health safety standards set by the state. But that doesn't take away from the importance of always staying one step ahead of it to ensure your safety, your pet safety, and making sure that all of our guests in the county are safe and aware as well.
After the East Troublesome Fire in 2020, that swept across the headwaters of the Colorado River, there was increased sediment and nutrient loading coming down from the burned watersheds into the water bodies, including the Three Lakes region and Willow Creek Reservoir. And some stakeholders expressed concern that there could be optimal conditions for cyanobacterial growth because of this increase of nutrients and sediment. That informed the creation of a cyanobacteria monitoring and response and communication program with a number of different agencies, federal and local government agencies, as well as local watershed groups in the area to monitor the water bodies for cyanobacteria and to test them and to really communicate that information clearly to the public to make sure that they stay safe and are informed of the presence of any hazards or concerns. What those cyanobacteria are is actually just a normal type of naturally occurring algae. You may have heard the term harmful algal bloom or harmful blue-green algae, and all of those are just referring to cyanobacteria, which in specific conditions can produce cyanotoxins, which can be harmful to pets or to humans with contact. Some of the symptoms of exposure to cyanotoxins can include rashes or difficulty breathing. Those conditions that are very favorable for cyanobacteria are typically warm and stagnant waters or waters with really high nutrient or sediment loading. The areas that we've targeted on those 4 water bodies for cyanobacteria monitoring were really chosen intentionally for recreational use. So weekly testing is conducted at each of those 4 water bodies.
GCWIN is hired to do the field work for cyanobacteria monitoring. We've been doing this really ever since East Troublesome Fire with the added nutrients.
If we receive positive cyanotoxin test results, we will notify key partners immediately to coordinate a response. We will post relevant signage in the affected area based on the cyanotoxin concentrations. To ensure public safety, we may need to post 2 types of signs. The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, or CDPHE, recommends posting a yellow caution sign if lab results show that cyanotoxins are below the recreational advisory level. However, if lab results show that cyanotoxins are above the recreational advisory level, we will post a red danger sign. We will monitor the water bodies weekly and update the signage when lab test results show that cyanotoxins are no longer present.
If you think that you see cyanobacteria on the surface of the water, find a stick that's up on the shore out of the water so that you are sure not to get any of the potential cyanobacteria on yourself. Take that stick, slowly lower it into the area that you're concerned about. If that stick looks like it's been painted, that is an indication of cyanobacteria. Whereas if you pull it out and it looks very loose and filamentous, that's not of concern. So you're really looking for that painted stick look. And if you do find something, be sure to let GCWIN or the county know. We'll either confirm that we're aware of it or we'll get somebody out there to collect a further sample.
There are a few important things you can do to stay safe. Avoid swimming in water that contains foam, scum, or algal mats. After swimming in lakes, rivers, or ponds, make sure to shower and wash your hands thoroughly. Clean any fish you catch with fresh, clean water and discard the guts. Keep your pets out of soupy, green water or areas where you see scum or mats of algae. Rinse your dogs off immediately after they come out of the water and do not let them lick algae off their fur. And finally, always respect water body closures and health advisories. If you think you or your pet are experiencing symptoms from exposure to hazardous cyanobacteria blooms, contact your doctor or veterinarian right away. For more information about harmful cyanobacteria blooms, please visit Grand County's website. As the home of the headwaters of the Colorado River, Grand County offers unmatched water recreational opportunities. Whether it's swimming, boating, or just simply relaxing, remember to have fun and stay safe out there this summer.